30 famous Hollywood actresses of the 80s who have aged badly. Ever wondered what happened to the stunning Hollywood icons of the 80s? These were the actresses who defined a generation with their beauty and charm, but time hasn't been kind to all of them. From shocking transformations to heartbreaking declines, we're pulling back the curtain on 30 famous stars whose looks have changed in ways you won't believe. Which glamorous icons lost their sparkle, and what went wrong along the way? Stick around, because these dramatic before and after stories will leave you speechless. Melanie Griffith.
It would be a good way to sort of get that out of my body, my mind, my psyche.
The renowned American actress has enjoyed an impressive film career, with numerous roles that made a lasting impact. She is especially celebrated for her role in Working Girl, 1988, a performance that earned her a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination. In her younger years, Griffith was admired for her captivating looks, with a blend of innocence and allure that established her as a Hollywood beauty icon. Nevertheless, her personal life has been marked by difficulties, particularly concerning cosmetic surgery. Griffith has openly acknowledged undergoing various cosmetic enhancements, mainly filler and Botox treatments. Unfortunately, the outcomes did not meet her expectations, leading to public scrutiny of her appearance. She later sought medical assistance to remove most of the fillers and felt relieved as her natural appearance gradually re-emerged. Furthermore, Melanie Griffith has struggled with issues related to alcohol, drugs, and smoking over the years. She has attended rehab multiple times, which significantly impacted her career throughout the 1990s and 2000s. Meg Ryan.
Not the same for men. Charlie Chaplin had babies when he was 73.
The celebrated Hollywood actress made a lasting impact with classic romantic films like When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. With her charming beauty and bright smile, Meg Ryan became an icon of 1990s romantic comedies. Her natural, engaging acting skills established her as a beloved figure on the big screen, helping her build a strong career. However, after her major success, Meg Ryan found herself surrounded by speculation about plastic surgery. Dr. John Smith from New York's Juva Skin and Laser Center speculated that she might have had various procedures, including cheek lifts, fillers, and Botox. These adjustments made her appearance notably different from her prime career days. Many fans feel that her changed look has altered their perception of the Meg Ryan they once adored. This transformation is also thought to have impacted her career, diminishing some of the star appeal she once had among audiences. Tara Reid.
I mean, the body shaming that's going on right now is just to a degree that it's so bad.
An actress known for roles in American Pie and The Big Lebowski, was a prominent Hollywood beauty icon during the late 1990s. With her delicate features and glowing smile, she quickly won over young fans. However, Tara's career has faced numerous highs and lows, especially concerning plastic surgery and lifestyle choices. In 2004, Tara Reid underwent breast augmentation and liposuction, but the results did not meet her expectations. She was left with disfigurement in her chest and abdominal areas, leading to a significant drop in her self-confidence. A red carpet wardrobe malfunction made matters worse, drawing harsh media scrutiny. These incidents negatively affected her career, causing her to miss out on many acting roles. Additionally, she grappled with alcohol addiction and entered rehab in 2008 to focus on her health. Despite these setbacks, Tara Reid has worked hard to move past them and remains committed to pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment world. Liza Minnelli.
I had great people around me. Was to recognize somebody else's talent.
One of Hollywood's most legendary stars is the daughter of iconic actress Judy Garland and director Vincente Minnelli. She rose to fame with her exceptional talent in both acting and singing, especially through her memorable role in Cabaret, 1972, which earned her an Oscar. In her youth, Minnelli was admired for her striking beauty, with large, expressive eyes and a timeless Hollywood elegance. Yet her life was far from easy. She encountered serious health issues and addiction struggles that greatly affected her career. Although rumors swirled about her undergoing plastic surgery to preserve her looks, Minnelli has never addressed these publicly. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, she grappled with alcohol and drug addiction, resulting in several hospital stays and rehab visits. In 2000, Minnelli's health faced another setback when she was diagnosed with encephalitis, which severely impaired her ability to walk and speak. Despite this, she fought hard to recover and continued to perform, demonstrating remarkable resilience and talent. I was a huge fan of Liza Minnelli throughout my childhood. How about you? Drop a comment with a 1 if you love her as much as I do. Bridget Nielsen.
I'm afraid our host didn't come in.
Keynes did.
A renowned Danish actress and model, she was celebrated as a beauty icon of the 1980s. Known for her impressive height and striking appearance, she quickly made a mark on the global entertainment scene. Nielsen began her career in modeling before moving into acting, gaining widespread recognition for her roles in popular action movies like Red Sonja, 1985, and Rocky IV, 1985, where she acted alongside stars like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. However, Nielsen's life has seen significant ups and downs. After reaching her career peak, she struggled with alcohol addiction and underwent various cosmetic procedures. In 2008, Nielsen openly discussed her plastic surgeries, including a facelift, breast augmentation, and liposuction, undertaken to enhance her appearance. Her fight with alcoholism also led her to join celebrity rehab with Dr. Drew in 2007. Despite these challenges, Bridget Nielsen refused to give up. She returned to the big screen in 2018 with a role in Creed II, demonstrating her resilience in overcoming both personal and professional obstacles. Kathleen Turner.
Because I love to see those veins in your temple throb.
This iconic actress of the 1980s is celebrated for her roles in blockbuster films such as Body Heat, 1981, and Romancing the Stone, 1984. During her peak, her sultry beauty, striking looks, and distinctively raspy voice cemented her status as a Hollywood sex symbol. However, Turner's life and career encountered major obstacles. A key turning point came in the mid-1990s when she was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, a painful condition that restricted her movement and diminished her acting abilities, forcing her to take an extended break from Hollywood. Turner also shared that she battled alcohol addiction, which she turned to as a means of coping with chronic pain. The combination of her illness and dependency took a toll on her public image. Although rumors have circulated about plastic surgery, Turner has never confirmed these speculations. Despite the personal challenges that interrupted her career, her impact on cinema remains widely acknowledged. Join me on this exciting journey. Comment 1 if you'll watch until the end. There are some big surprises you won't want to miss. Daryl Hannah.
Hence its handle, Death Incarnate. Pretty cool, huh?
The celebrated Hollywood actress made a lasting impression through her roles in blockbuster hits like Blade Runner and Kill Bill. Known for her ethereal beauty and mesmerizing eyes, she was a symbol of allure during the 1980s and 1990s. In her youth, Hannah's flowing blonde hair and flawless skin contributed to her natural charm, making her a role model admired by many fans. However, in recent years, Daryl Hannah's appearance has changed significantly, sparking widespread speculation about cosmetic surgery. Although she denies undergoing any surgical procedures, recent photos display noticeable changes to her face. Cosmetic experts believe she may have had Botox, fillers, and possibly eyelid surgery, resulting in a puffy look, especially around her cheeks and lips. This transformation has evoked nostalgia among fans, as the once enchanting star no longer retains the natural beauty she was once celebrated for. Priscilla Presley, a prominent figure in the entertainment world, she is widely recognized for her roles in the Naked Gun series and her pivotal work in managing Elvis Presley's legacy. In her youth, Priscilla was admired for her striking beauty, with deep-set eyes and a radiant smile that made her a 1960s and 1970s beauty icon. However, she encountered numerous health challenges and issues with cosmetic surgery. In 2003, Priscilla fell victim to fraudulent surgeon Daniel Serrano, who injected her face with unsafe industrial silicone, resulting in serious side effects like lumps and mild paralysis. Priscilla acknowledged the incident, noting that it was resolved long ago, though it drew public attention to her altered appearance over the years. In 2019, she was diagnosed with skin cancer on her nose and underwent surgery to remove the cancerous tissue, leaving scars that made her self-conscious. Despite these personal struggles, Priscilla Presley has remained resilient, continuing to pursue her career in both film and business. Joan Van Ark.
It's a home and it's ours. But tell me again the name of this place.
Knots Landing.
An American actress celebrated for her role as Verlene Ewing on the popular TV series Knots Landing, she left a memorable impact on audiences with both her talent and striking beauty. In her younger years, Joan Van Ark was admired for her glossy blonde hair and delicate features, earning her a place among Hollywood's beauty icons. However, over time, rumors have emerged suggesting that she has undergone numerous cosmetic procedures to maintain her looks. Although she has not publicly confirmed any surgeries, several credible sources speculate that she has had treatments such as blepharoplasty, Botox, fillers, and facelifts. Rather than enhancing her natural beauty, these interventions have reportedly resulted in a rigid and unnatural appearance. Some observers have even commented that her face appears to be melting. Experts suggest that Joan Van Ark may have gone too far with cosmetic surgery, causing her to lose some of her original charm. Carrie Fisher.
I need more time to be sure that what we've got is more than just sex.
The iconic actress, renowned for portraying Princess Leia in the Star Wars series, remains an unforgettable symbol of 1970s and 1980s cinema. With her unique beauty and undeniable charisma, Fisher made a lasting impact by bringing strength and femininity to the character of Princess Leia. Despite her success, her personal life was marked by significant struggles, especially related to addiction and mental health challenges. Fisher openly discussed her battles with drug and alcohol dependency, which began in the late 1970s and persisted through the 1980s, notably during the filming of The Empire Strikes Back. She used cocaine and other substances as a way to manage psychological pressures. Fisher was also diagnosed with bipolar disorder, a condition that deeply influenced her life and career. Despite these challenges, she bravely shared her story in her memoir, Wishful Drinking. In her later years, Fisher contended with various health and cosmetic issues. She passed away in 2016 due to a heart attack, leaving countless fans worldwide grieving her loss. And Goldie Hawn.
You didn't steal him. He went to you. It wasn't you. It was him.
The famous actress of the 1960s has enjoyed a distinguished career in film and entertainment. Best known for her endearing comedic roles in films like Cactus Flower, 1969, and Private Benjamin, 1980, she won an Academy Award and captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. In her youth, Hawn's glowing beauty, marked by her bright blonde hair and radiant smile, made her a symbol of Hollywood glamour. However, her glittering career was not without personal challenges. In her 20s, just as her success was soaring, Hawn struggled with severe depression. She has openly shared that, despite her early accomplishments, she often felt anxious and unfulfilled to the extent of wanting to retreat from the spotlight. With the help of a psychologist, she was eventually able to overcome this difficult period. In recent years, aging has noticeably impacted Hawn's appearance. Many speculate that cosmetic procedures may have diminished her once natural beauty, leaving fans nostalgic for the iconic looks she was once celebrated for. Kim Basinger, the celebrated American actress, left a powerful mark on the film industry with her standout performances in the 1980s and 1990s. Known for her captivating and refined beauty, she enchanted audiences in movies like LA Confidential and Batman, 1989. In her youth, Kim Basinger epitomized a mix of elegance and old Hollywood charm, crafting a sensual and iconic image on screen. However, her career has not been without challenges. Though she has never publicly confirmed any cosmetic surgery, rumors suggest Basinger may have had minor procedures to preserve her youthful look. Beyond these speculations, she has also struggled with mental health issues, particularly social anxiety disorder, which caused frequent panic attacks that affected both her career and personal life. Additionally, Basinger has encountered severe financial difficulties, at one point facing near bankruptcy as she grappled with a major financial crisis in her career. Kelly LeBrock.
Such a little liar. No, I've whipped up this nasty little soiree over at his friend Wyatt's house.
The prominent actress from films such as The Woman in Red and Weird Science became a beauty symbol of the 1980s. Known for her alluring looks, thick flowing hair, and striking facial features, she quickly attracted the attention of both the film industry and audiences. However, LeBrock's personal life has included significant difficulties, particularly following her divorce from actor Steven Seagal. There's been much speculation about whether she has undergone cosmetic procedures like fillers, a nose job, or even a facelift, though LeBrock has never confirmed any of these rumors. Her career setbacks, however, appear to be less about her physical changes and more due to personal struggles, especially with alcohol and drugs, which led her to step away from acting and embrace a more private lifestyle. Today, LeBrock dedicates her time to her family and to philanthropy, particularly supporting children with severe illnesses. While her acting career has slowed, she still holds a cherished place in the hearts of her fans. Kirstie Alley.
As wonderful as everybody's been, I'm just a little homesick for my own TV.
A celebrated Hollywood actress, Kirstie Alley is best known for her role in the beloved sitcom Cheers, which brought her widespread acclaim and numerous awards, including a Golden Globe. In her early years, Alley's striking beauty, defined by sharp features and her trademark blonde hair, made her a Hollywood glamour icon of the 1980s and 1990s. However, her personal life was frequently in the spotlight, particularly due to her struggles with weight. Alley was open about her long battle with weight fluctuations, which affected her public image. She became a spokesperson for Jenny Craig's weight loss program, representing the brand in a prominent role. Despite her commitment, her frequent weight changes generated significant controversy and impacted her career, especially post-Cheers. Kirstie Alley passed away in December 2022 following a cancer diagnosis, a detail her family revealed shortly after her passing. Linda Hamilton.
You were hesitating working with me?
I was.
Oh, you believe that?
What no?
Renowned for her iconic role as Sarah Connor in the Terminator series, she was one of Hollywood's biggest stars during the 1980s and 1990s. With her striking looks and magnetic presence, she brought to life a character that embodied strength and resilience, winning over audiences worldwide. However, Hamilton's journey has been filled with personal struggles. She faced major challenges, particularly her battle with bipolar disorder. Before receiving an accurate diagnosis, she relied on drugs and alcohol to manage her intense cycles of depression and mania. This coping mechanism took a serious toll on her health and had a detrimental impact on her career. Following treatment, Linda Hamilton overcame these challenges and emerged as a strong advocate for mental health awareness. Her story of perseverance and strength has served as an inspiration to many who confront similar struggles. Have you or someone you know struggled with mental health issues? Comment yes if you'd like to share your story or show support for Linda Hamilton's advocacy. Jessica Lange.
What are you staring at? Do you value your jobs around here?
The acclaimed American actress has left an indelible mark on film and entertainment with her outstanding performances over a career spanning several decades. She has received 2 Oscars, one for her role in Tootsie, 1982, and another for Blue Sky, 1994. In her youth, Jessica Lange's captivating beauty and intense presence won over audiences, showcasing both her acting skill and her striking, magnetic appearance. Over time, however, rumors have circulated about her use of cosmetic surgery to preserve her youthful looks, including procedures like eyelid lifts and facelifts. Although Lange has never confirmed these speculations, some critics have suggested that cosmetic alterations might detract from her natural beauty, potentially influencing her roles over the years. Lange has also been candid about her long struggle with depression, a challenge that has deeply impacted her personal life and career. Despite these difficulties, she has shown resilience and continues to be celebrated as one of Hollywood's most iconic figures. Victoria Principal.
I thought that this was a really great role. Here was a very complicated, very interesting, very fiery.
Famous for her role as Pamela Ewing on the hit series Dallas. In the 1970s and 1980s, she became a symbol of beauty and talent in Hollywood. With her striking looks, refined features, and balanced physique, Victoria Principal was considered one of the most beautiful actresses of her era. After marrying plastic surgeon Harry Glassman, rumors began circulating that she might have undergone cosmetic surgery to preserve her appearance. However, she has consistently denied these claims, crediting her youthful look to a dedicated skincare regimen and a healthy lifestyle. Beyond her acting career, Victoria ventured into the business world by launching her skincare line Principal Secret in 1989, reflecting her deep knowledge of beauty and self-care. Although she was diagnosed with a clotting disorder, it has not had a major impact on her health or career. Today, Victoria Principal continues to exhibit a youthful appearance and vibrant health, demonstrating the success of her commitment to self-care. Faye Dunaway.
Absolutely sensational, authentic stuff actually shot while the robbery was going on.
A leading actress in Hollywood with an impressive career and iconic roles, she is celebrated for classic films like Bonnie and Clyde, 1967, and Chinatown, 1974, and won an Oscar for her powerful performance in Network, 1976. In her early years, Faye Dunaway's striking, angular beauty made her an emblem of elegance and talent throughout the 1960s and 70s. However, she has also faced significant personal and health challenges. Rumors have circulated that she has undergone various cosmetic procedures, such as facelifts, Botox, and lip enhancements, particularly after 2005, when her appearance noticeably changed. Despite this speculation, Dunaway has never confirmed any of these procedures. Additionally, she has spoken about her struggles with bipolar disorder, a condition that has added complexity to her life and career. Although she has managed her condition with medication, she has faced ongoing criticism for past erratic behavior. Despite these challenges, Faye Dunaway remains a revered and legendary figure in Hollywood cinema. Madonna, a global icon in music and entertainment, she has made an enormous impact on the industry, with countless hit songs and a career stretching back to the 1980s. Madonna has influenced musical and fashion trends alike, inspiring generations of artists. Known for her striking beauty, piercing eyes, and daring style, she embodies rebellion and female empowerment. However, her use of cosmetic procedures to preserve her youthful look has often stirred controversy. At the 2023 Grammy Awards, her dramatically altered appearance surprised fans, sparking speculation about extensive fillers and facelifts. This change has raised questions about the health risks of such aesthetic interventions. Madonna has also openly discussed experimenting with various drugs, saying she used them as a means to explore spirituality. Though she does not have any serious chronic illness, her lifestyle choices and focus on maintaining her appearance have had a notable impact on her public image. Cher, the iconic American singer and actress, has made a lasting impact on music and film over a career spanning more than 6 decades. She rose to fame in the 1960s with the hit song I Got You Babe alongside Sonny Bono, quickly establishing herself as a cultural phenomenon. Known for her distinctive style and powerful vocals, Cher went on to achieve solo success, winning numerous awards, including an Oscar for her performance in Moonstruck, 1987. In her youth, Cher's striking features, large eyes, and sleek black hair captivated audiences. She has openly acknowledged undergoing cosmetic procedures such as rhinoplasty and breast implants to maintain her look. But she insists she is not addicted to surgery, emphasizing that her choices are personal. Cher has also faced health challenges, including a struggle with the Epstein-Barr virus, which affected her well-being. Nonetheless, she has shown resilience and continues to excel in her artistic pursuits. Amanda Bearse. Born on August 9, 1958 in Winter Park, Florida, Amanda Bearse is a celebrated actress, director, and comedian. She gained fame for her role as Marcy Rhodes, later Marcy Darcy, on the popular sitcom Married with Children, which aired from 1987 to 1997. Known for her short blonde hair and approachable personality, Bearse became a memorable TV presence throughout the late 1980s and 1990s. Her personal life also attracted public attention. In 1993, she came out as gay, making her one of Hollywood's first actresses to do so. Her openness and advocacy have made her a prominent figure in the LGBTQ+ community. Now in her 60s, Bearse maintains a youthful and vibrant energy. Her hair, often kept short and stylish, has transitioned to a sophisticated silver, and her face reflects the grace of her experiences. She continues to work in the entertainment industry, focusing on directing with occasional acting roles. Her lasting talent and dedication to advocacy ensure that she remains a respected and admired figure in Hollywood. Michelle Pfeiffer. Born on April 29, 1958 in Santa Ana, California, Michelle Pfeiffer is an acclaimed actress, celebrated for her striking beauty, range as a performer, and impactful screen presence. Pfeiffer rose to fame in the 1980s with a series of hit films, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's top actresses. Her breakthrough role in Scarface, 1983, marked her arrival as a formidable talent. Known for her stunning looks, blonde hair, and magnetic presence, Pfeiffer consistently delivered critically acclaimed performances that achieved commercial success. As she has aged, Pfeiffer has done so with grace, preserving her signature beauty and elegance. In her 60s, she continues to captivate audiences with her charm and talent. Often seen with soft, wavy hair now graced by a refined silver hue, her face reflects the wisdom and experience she's gained over the years. Pfeiffer's sustained presence in Hollywood, with roles that highlight depth and versatility, is a testament to her enduring appeal and resilient artistry. Her ability to evolve and take on diverse characters keeps her respected and cherished in the industry. Cheryl Ladd. Born on July 12, 1951 in Huron, South Dakota, Cheryl Ladd is a celebrated singer, actress, and author. She rose to stardom in the late 1970s when she joined the cast of the hit television series Charlie's Angels, 1977 to 1981. With her radiant beauty, golden blonde hair, and bright blue eyes, Ladd quickly became a household name and an icon of the era. Known for her charm and adventurous spirit, Ladd has aged with grace and elegance. Now in her 70s, she still sports her signature blonde hair and warm smile. Her appearance showcases a natural aging process, while she continues to exude vitality and appeal, maintaining her star status. Ladd has spoken openly about the importance of a healthy lifestyle, which she credits for her enduring beauty and wellness. Fans and critics admire her for embracing aging naturally while retaining her iconic look. She remains active in the entertainment industry, taking on select roles in film and television. Her lasting talent and timeless charm have cemented her place as a cherished figure in Hollywood. On a scale of 0-5, how well do you think Cheryl Ladd has aged? Comment with a number to share your thoughts. Shirley MacLaine. Born on April 24, 1934 in Richmond, Virginia, Shirley MacLaine is a celebrated singer, actress, dancer, and author with a career spanning over 6 decades. She first gained attention for her role in The Trouble with Harry, 1955, and her Oscar-winning performance in The Apartment, 1960, established her as a Hollywood icon. With her red hair, expressive eyes, and vibrant personality, MacLaine was a standout star of her time. Now 90, she has aged gracefully. Her once bright red hair has turned silver, and her face reflects a life richly lived. She retains the lively spirit that has always defined her. Unlike many in Hollywood, MacLaine has embraced aging naturally without extensive cosmetic procedures and is admired for her authenticity. She remains active in the industry, taking on selected roles, continuing to write and participating in speaking engagements to share her insights and experiences. Her enduring talent and steadfast personality have secured her legacy as a cherished and respected Hollywood figure. Marilu Henner. Born on April 6, 1952 in Chicago, Illinois, Marilu Henner is a well-known producer, actress, author, and health advocate. She rose to fame playing Elaine Nardo in the popular TV show Taxi, 1978 to 1983. With her vibrant personality, red hair, and bright blue eyes, Henner quickly established herself as a prominent figure in Hollywood. Beyond acting, she is recognized for her extraordinary autobiographical memory, a rare ability known as highly superior autobiographical memory, HSAM. Henner has shared her expertise on health, diet, and memory improvement through books, public speaking, and TV appearances. Now in her 70s, she has aged gracefully, still sporting her signature red hair and maintaining a lively presence. Her dedication to health and happiness shines through in her youthful look and energetic spirit. Henner continues to inspire others with her positivity and commitment to wellness. Admired by fans and critics alike, she remains active in entertainment, taking on TV and film roles while passionately promoting health and wellness. Diane Keaton. Born on January 5, 1946 in Los Angeles, California, Diane Keaton is a phenomenal filmmaker and actress. She rose to fame in the 1970s and 1980s, particularly for her work with director Woody Allen in films like Annie Hall, 1977, which earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Keaton is celebrated for her distinctive and sophisticated fashion sense, frequently seen in tailored suits and hats, establishing her as a fashion icon of her era. Now at 78, Keaton's appearance reflects a natural aging process. She continues to embrace her unique style, often wearing hats and bespoke outfits. Her face shows signs of age, complemented by silver hair and glasses that add to her timeless elegance. Fans admire her genuine approach to aging and her resistance to Hollywood's pressures to maintain youth. Keaton remains active in the industry, taking on film and television roles, and she is also an accomplished author and producer. Her ability to stay relevant while embracing her age has earned her respect and admiration from both fans and peers in Hollywood. Heather Locklear. Born on September 25, 1961 in Los Angeles, California, Heather Locklear is a well-known actress recognized for her roles in popular TV shows of the 1980s and 1990s. She rose to fame as Sammy Jo Carrington in Dynasty, 1981 to 1989, where her vibrant blonde hair, radiant smile, and captivating presence made her one of television's most recognizable stars. Despite her career success, Locklear has faced personal challenges. Struggles with substance abuse and legal issues have frequently attracted media attention, affecting her professional life. Now in her 60s, Locklear's appearance has naturally evolved, though she still maintains her signature blonde hair, often styled elegantly. Her face reflects both life's hardships and a mature, serene beauty. Locklear has been open about her experiences with aging and personal struggles, earning empathy and support from fans. Her candidness has fostered a connection with many, helping her retain a loyal following. Currently, she remains active in acting, choosing selective roles in film and TV, and focuses on self-care as she works to overcome past challenges and rebuild her life. Sally Field. Born on November 6, 1946 in Pasadena, California, Sally Field is celebrated for her roles in classic TV shows like Gidget, 1965 to 1966, and The Flying Nun, 1967 to 1970. Early in her career, she was known for her fresh beauty, radiant smile, and lively energy. Field's journey has included both professional triumphs and personal struggles. She has spoken openly about her battle with depression and her challenges as a single mother. Her career, however, is marked by an impressive array of awards, including 2 Oscars, 3 Primetime Emmys, and a Screen Actors Guild Award, highlighting her talent and resilience. Today, Field's appearance reflects the natural process of aging, with silver hair and a graceful demeanor that convey experience and wisdom. She retains her warm charm and has chosen to age without extensive cosmetic interventions, earning respect from fans and peers. Sally Field remains active in Hollywood, taking on roles in both film and television. Her recent work includes Hello, My Name is Doris, 2015, and the Netflix series Maniac, 2018, demonstrating her continued dedication and passion for acting. Jane Fonda. Born on December 21, 1937 in New York City, Jane Fonda is a celebrated actress, political activist, and fitness icon. She rose to prominence with films like Barbarella, 1968, and Klute, 1971, the latter winning her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Fonda is known for her striking looks, featuring high cheekbones, expressive eyes, and a fit, athletic physique. Beyond acting, she is well known for her political activism, particularly her outspoken opposition to the Vietnam War, which stirred considerable controversy. Now in her 80s, Fonda's appearance reflects both natural aging and selective cosmetic enhancements. She maintains a refined elegance with silver hair, a well-kept figure, and radiant skin. Fonda has openly discussed her use of cosmetic procedures to maintain her appearance, focusing on the importance of feeling confident. The public response to her current look is largely positive, with many admiring her transparency and self-assurance. Fans continue to appreciate her dedication to social activism and her engagement with important causes. Jane Fonda remains a prominent Hollywood figure, using her influence to advocate for critical issues while captivating audiences with her ongoing performances. Anjelica Huston. Born on July 8, 1951 in Santa Monica, California, Anjelica Huston is a distinguished actress, director, and former model. She is best known for her portrayal of Morticia Addams in The Addams Family, 1991, and its sequel, Addams Family Values, 1993. Recognized for her striking, unconventional beauty, with high cheekbones and deep, dark eyes, Huston has a screen presence that captivates audiences. Her career includes numerous accolades, highlighted by an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in Prizzi's Honor, 1985. Huston has been open about both her struggles and achievements, including her battles with chronic pain and her advocacy for animal rights. Now 73, Huston's appearance has evolved naturally with age. Her once black hair has turned silver, and her face reflects the wisdom and experiences of her life. Unlike many in Hollywood, she has chosen to age without extensive cosmetic surgery, a decision that has endeared her to fans who admire her authenticity. Huston remains active in the industry, taking on selective roles in film and TV, directing and sharing her life story through her memoirs, which offer an honest perspective on her journey. 35-plus actors who perfectly resembled famous people in movies.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl!
Get ready for a journey into the world of Hollywood magic. What happens when actors become the people they portray? From Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln to Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury, some performances are so mesmerizing you'll forget you're watching an actor at all. But have you ever wondered what goes into creating these uncanny transformations?
I want you to make Scott look like this. Can you do that?
Join us as we reveal the most astonishing, the most daring, and the most unforgettable movie makeovers in history. From the shocking to the sublime, these 35-plus actors will leave you speechless. But can they truly become the legends they portray? Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln.
Blood's been spilled to afford us this moment. Now! Now! Now!
Daniel Day-Lewis perfectly resembled Abraham Lincoln in Steven Spielberg's Lincoln, delivering a hauntingly realistic portrayal that left audiences and critics stunned. Known for his extreme method acting, Day-Lewis immersed himself in the role, adopting Lincoln's thin, gaunt frame, measured gait, and high, reedy voice. The actor reportedly remained in character throughout filming, even using Lincoln's mannerisms off-camera. The most eloquent president portrayed by the most eloquent actor, the New York Times praised his dedication. The transformation was so convincing that Spielberg admitted feeling as if he was conversing with the 16th president himself. The performance earned Day-Lewis his third Academy Award for Best Actor, with many calling it the definitive cinematic portrayal of Lincoln, a blend of physical resemblance and profound emotional depth that continues to resonate in cinematic history. Steve Carell as Bobby Riggs.
Man versus woman. Male chauvinist pig versus hairy-legged feminist.
Steve Carell perfectly captured the essence of Bobby Riggs in Battle of the Sexes, embodying the infamous tennis hustler with uncanny accuracy. Known for his comedic roles, Carell underwent a striking transformation, donning prosthetic teeth, wigs, and Riggs's flamboyant 1970s fashion to mimic the larger-than-life personality of the former tennis champion. Carell not only nailed Riggs's exaggerated charisma, but also explored the man's vulnerability beneath the bravado. "I didn't want him to be a caricature," Carell said, emphasizing the balance he aimed for in portraying Riggs's humor and hidden sadness. Critics praised his performance, with Variety calling it both hilarious and unexpectedly moving. Audiences were mesmerized by Carell's ability to humanize Riggs, making the showdown with Billie Jean King both entertaining and emotionally compelling, cementing his depiction as a standout portrayal. Gwilym Lee as Brian May.
I carved all these out by hand with a drill and a file. Right. These are rollers.
Gwilym Lee remarkably captured Brian May in A Bohemian Rhapsody, stunning fans with his striking resemblance to the legendary Queen guitarist. Lee transformed into May by adopting the guitarist's iconic long curly hair, precise posture, and soft-spoken manner, even mastering guitar techniques to deliver a convincing performance. May himself was astonished. "Seeing Gwilym was like looking in a mirror from 40 years ago," he said, impressed by the dedication and sincerity Lee brought to the role. Critics and audiences alike praised the authenticity, with the Rolling Stone noting Lee's uncanny physical and emotional likeness. Lee's portrayal stands out for more than just the visual resemblance. He authentically conveyed May's quiet strength and musical passion, enhancing the film's depiction of Queen's story and leaving a lasting impression. Robert Downey Jr. as Charlie Chaplin. Robert Downey Jr. brilliantly transformed into Charlie Chaplin in Chaplin, delivering a performance that captivated audiences and critics alike. To play the silent film icon, Downey Jr. mastered Chaplin's distinctive physical comedy, from his signature bow-legged walk to precise slapstick timing. He even learned to play the violin and tennis left-handed, fully immersing himself in the role. Downey Jr. reflected on the challenge. "I had to live and breathe Chaplin to do him justice," he said. His dedication paid off, earning him an Academy Award nomination and praise for making Chaplin feel vividly alive on screen. Critics hailed his portrayal as a career-defining feat, with the Washington Post calling it mesmerizing. Downey's embodiment of Chaplin remains unforgettable, seamlessly blending humor and pathos to honor the legendary filmmaker's legacy. Ashton Kutcher as Steve Jobs.
This is freedom. This is freedom to create and to do and to build and as artists.
Ashton Kutcher surprisingly transformed into Steve Jobs for the biopic Jobs, impressing audiences with his dedication to capturing the tech visionary's essence. Kutcher undertook a physical transformation, adopting Jobs' signature walk and slouch, and even adhered to a strict fruitarian diet to authentically mirror Jobs' appearance and energy. The role wasn't easy. "It was the most terrifying thing I've ever tried to do," Kutcher admitted, highlighting the intense pressure of portraying someone so admired and complex. Critics were divided, but many noted his resemblance and commitment, with The Guardian calling it eerily accurate in capturing Jobs' charismatic intensity. While the film sparked debate, Kutcher's effort to honor Jobs' genius and eccentricity left a mark, making his portrayal one of the actor's most talked-about performances. Will Smith as Muhammad Ali.
What'd you say your name is?
Bundini. Rhymes
with Houdini, yeah, except that don't rhyme.
Will Smith powerfully embodied Muhammad Ali in Ali, bringing the boxing legend's charisma, swagger, and fighting spirit to life. Smith underwent an extraordinary physical transformation, gaining over 35 pounds of muscle and training intensively for a year to learn Ali's signature boxing techniques and movements. His vocal mimicry and nuanced delivery captured not just Ali's bravado, but also his vulnerability and moral conviction. It was the role of a lifetime, Smith said, reflecting on the immense responsibility he felt to honor Ali's legacy. His performance earned him an Academy Award nomination, with Rolling Stone praising it as a knockout. Audiences and critics lauded Smith for making Ali feel real and deeply human, turning in a portrayal that balanced the sports icon's larger-than-life presence with his profound personal struggles. Morgan Freeman as Nelson Mandela.
If you would like to stay, you would be doing your country a great service.
Morgan Freeman brilliantly embodied Nelson Mandela in Invictus, capturing the South African leader's grace, dignity, and indomitable spirit. Freeman's portrayal was so convincing that he adopted Mandela's speech patterns, posture, and gentle but commanding presence, making every moment feel authentic. Freeman spoke about the immense honor and pressure. I felt a great responsibility to do justice to this man who inspired the world. Critics agreed, with The Guardian praising his uncanny performance, highlighting how Freeman brought Mandela's warmth and determination to the screen. The film, directed by Clint Eastwood, resonated globally, celebrating the unifying power of sport during post-apartheid South Africa. Freeman's performance remains memorable, not only for the physical resemblance, but for capturing Mandela's powerful legacy of reconciliation and hope. Ready for an unforgettable adventure? Drop number 1 in the comments if you're in it for the long haul. Trust me, you won't want to miss the surprises ahead in this video. Michael Douglas as Liberace.
I want you to make Scott look like this. Can you do that?
Michael Douglas stunningly transformed into Liberace in Behind the Candelabra, delivering a dazzling performance as the flamboyant, larger-than-life pianist. Douglas adopted Liberace's opulent style, complete with glittering costumes and meticulously styled wigs, while embodying the entertainer's charm and complex personal life. Playing such an extravagant character was a bold move. "I had to step out of my comfort zone entirely," Douglas said, acknowledging the physical and emotional demands of portraying the iconic showman. Critics were impressed, with The Hollywood Reporter calling his performance a revelation, praising how Douglas captured Liberace's charisma and vulnerability. The film received acclaim, and Douglas earned an Emmy for his riveting portrayal. His commitment to bringing out both Liberace's theatricality and hidden struggles made the role unforgettable, cementing it as one of his finest achievements. Bruno Ganz as Adolf Hitler.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl!
Bruno Ganz hauntingly portrayed Adolf Hitler in Downfall, delivering a chillingly human depiction of the Nazi dictator's final days in his Berlin bunker. To prepare for the role, Ganz studied recordings of Hitler's speeches and worked with a voice coach to perfect the Führer's unique Austrian-German accent and erratic mannerisms, bringing an unsettling authenticity to the performance. Reflecting on the challenge, Ganz said, "I needed to find the human being inside the monster, without excusing his actions." Critics praised his commitment, with The Guardian describing it as unforgettable for its layered, disturbingly compelling representation. The performance sparked international acclaim and debate, emphasizing Hitler's destructive charisma while exposing his moments of frailty. Ganz's portrayal remains a masterclass in acting, making Downfall a significant and often referenced historical drama. Helen Mirren as Queen.
I don't think I shall ever understand what happened this summer.
Well,
Helen Mirren masterfully portrayed Queen Elizabeth II in The Queen, offering a nuanced performance that captured the monarch's reserved dignity and underlying emotional depth. Mirren underwent an impressive transformation, adopting the Queen's distinct posture, understated elegance, and composed speech. Her meticulous attention to detail made audiences feel they were watching the real sovereign navigate the aftermath of Princess Diana's death. Mirren described the challenge. Understanding her restraint and duty was key to capturing her humanity. The portrayal earned her universal acclaim, with the New York Times calling it astoundingly accurate and applauding how she balanced authority and vulnerability. Mirren's performance won her the Academy Award for Best Actress, cementing her depiction as definitive. The role left a lasting impact, praised for humanizing the Queen while honoring her complexity and steadfast dedication to her role. Eddie Redmayne as Stephen Hawking.
Hello.
Hello.
Science.
Art.
Eddie Redmayne astonishingly portrayed Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything, delivering a transformative performance that captured the physicist's physical decline due to ALS while preserving his wit and brilliance. Redmayne spent months studying Hawking's life, working with a choreographer to accurately depict the progression of the disease. He even met with ALS patients to ensure a sensitive and realistic portrayal. "It was the most daunting role I've ever undertaken," Redmayne said, emphasizing the immense pressure to do justice to Hawking's legacy. His meticulous performance earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, with The Guardian lauding it as extraordinary in its depth and detail. Audiences were deeply moved, praising Redmayne's commitment to embodying both Hawking's physical struggles and the relentless, inspiring genius of his mind. Gary Oldman as Winston Churchill.
When an absolute guarantee against invasion, we shall go on to the end.
Gary Oldman transformed into Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour, delivering a commanding performance that amazed audiences and critics alike. To embody the iconic British Prime Minister, Oldman underwent a remarkable physical transformation, spending hours each day in prosthetics and padding to capture Churchill's stocky build. He perfected Churchill's gruff voice and mannerisms, bringing both the leader's fiery speeches and his private vulnerability to life. Oldman reflected, "Disappearing into the role took every ounce of effort, but it was an honor." His work was praised widely, with Variety calling it a tour de force. The performance earned Oldman an Academy Award for Best Actor, celebrated for its depth and authenticity. His portrayal remains a standout depiction of Churchill, balancing the grit of wartime leadership with moments of poignant humanity. Sissy Spacek as Loretta Lynn. Sissy Spacek brilliantly portrayed country music legend Loretta Lynn in Coal Miner's Daughter, delivering a performance that radiated authenticity and heart. Spacek embodied Lynn's humble beginnings and her rise to fame, even singing all the songs herself to capture the singer's signature voice and spirit. To prepare, she spent time with Lynn, observing her mannerisms and understanding the struggles that shaped her. Reflecting on the role, Spacek said, "I wanted to do justice to Loretta's incredible story of perseverance." The effort paid off, earning her an Academy Award for Best Actress, with the New York Times praising her performance as genuine and captivating. Audiences and critics celebrated Spacek for making Lynn's life story feel vividly real, blending musical talent and dramatic depth to create an unforgettable cinematic tribute. Julianne Moore as Sarah Palin.
The terrorists who are hell-bent on destroying our nation.
Julianne Moore uncannily transformed into Sarah Palin in Game Change, capturing the former Alaska governor's distinctive accent, mannerisms, and charismatic public persona. Moore meticulously studied Palin's speeches and interviews, perfecting the politician's signature style and confident yet sometimes vulnerable demeanor. Her portrayal conveyed both the pressures and emotional toll of Palin's vice presidential campaign. "It was one of the hardest roles I've ever played," Moore admitted, emphasizing the challenge of embodying a figure so familiar and controversial. Critics were impressed, with The Hollywood Reporter describing her performance as eerily accurate and emotionally insightful. Moore's effort earned her an Emmy Award, and audiences praised her for shedding light on the human side of Palin's political journey. The portrayal remains a compelling and well-rounded depiction of a complex public figure. Salma Hayek as Frida Kahlo.
I'm talking about somebody willing to sacrifice a little of their own pleasure rather than go on hurting the woman who loves him.
Salma Hayek vividly portrayed Frida Kahlo in Frida, bringing the iconic Mexican artist's passion, pain, and fierce spirit to life. Hayek underwent a striking transformation, donning Kahlo's signature unibrow and vibrant traditional Tehuana dresses. She captured the artist's physical struggles from polio and a near-fatal accident while embodying her defiant zest for life and art. "It was a role I felt destined to play," Hayek said, noting her personal connection to Kahlo as a fellow Mexican woman breaking barriers. Her performance earned critical acclaim, with Roger Ebert praising it as brilliant and courageous. Nominated for an Academy Award, Hayek's portrayal is celebrated for making Kahlo's life and legacy feel palpable, highlighting the artist's indomitable spirit and the beauty she found in expressing pain through her work. Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury. Rami Malek electrified audiences as Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody, capturing the Queen frontman's flamboyant stage presence and complex private life. Malek underwent a striking transformation, wearing prosthetic teeth to mimic Mercury's iconic overbite and meticulously studying concert footage to perfect his movements, from his high-energy strutting to his captivating mic stand twirls. Malek described the experience as a once-in-a-lifetime honor, fully immersing himself to embody Mercury's essence. His performance earned widespread acclaim, with Rolling Stone hailing it as dazzling and fearlessly committed. Winning an Academy Award for Best Actor, Malek's portrayal is remembered for its emotional and physical authenticity, showcasing Mercury's vulnerable side while celebrating his unmatched charisma and musical genius, leaving fans feeling the legendary rocker's spirit on stage once more. Cate Blanchett as Bob Dylan. Cate Blanchett astounded audiences as Bob Dylan in I'm Not There, a daring film where she played one of 6 different interpretations of the legendary musician. Blanchett's transformation was uncanny. She adopted Dylan's wiry frame, wild curls, and distinctive nasal drawl, perfectly capturing his enigmatic mannerisms during his mid-1960s electric phase. Blanchett described the challenge of playing such an iconic figure. I had to lose myself entirely in his rhythm and attitude. Critics praised her performance, with The Guardian calling it mesmerizing and highlighting how she embodied Dylan's rebellious, androgynous energy. Her portrayal earned her an Academy Award nomination and a Golden Globe win, celebrated as a bold and inventive depiction that added to the film's surreal tribute to Dylan's multifaceted identity and impact on music and culture. On a scale of 0 to 5, how much did Cate Blanchett's portrayal of Bob Dylan contribute to the film's overall impact and success? Share your thoughts. James Franco as James Dean. James Franco masterfully transformed into James Dean in the biopic James Dean, capturing the essence of the 1950s cultural icon with striking authenticity. Franco mirrored Dean's brooding intensity, iconic slouch and smoldering gaze, while also bringing to life the vulnerability that lay beneath the actor's cool exterior. His meticulous preparation included studying Dean's films, mannerisms, and even learning to ride a motorcycle and play the bongos. It was about finding the humanity in him, Franco said, emphasizing the emotional depth he aimed to convey. The performance earned him a Golden Globe and critical acclaim, with Variety calling it eerily on point. Franco's portrayal remains memorable for resurrecting the spirit of James Dean, capturing both his magnetic charm and the tortured soul that made him a legend. Jim Carrey as Andy Kaufman. Jim Carrey immersively became Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon, delivering a performance so convincing that it blurred the line between actor and character. Carrey famously stayed in character throughout filming, fully embodying Kaufman's unpredictable comedy and even adopting his alter ego, Tony Clifton. The intense method acting led to a documentary, Jim and Andy, The Great Beyond, which revealed how deeply Carrey committed to the role. It was like Andy took over my body, Carrey recalled, emphasizing the surreal and transformative experience. Critics were astounded, with the New York Times calling his performance uncannily precise and deeply moving. The portrayal earned Carrey a Golden Globe and solidified the film as a testament to Kaufman's legacy, celebrated for its fearless exploration of the enigmatic comedian's life and art. Christian Bale as Dick Cheney. Christian Bale astonished audiences as Dick Cheney in Vice, undergoing an incredible physical transformation to play the former US Vice President. Bale gained over 40 pounds, shaved his head, and adopted Cheney's posture, mannerisms, and gravelly voice. His dedication to capturing Cheney's steely demeanor and behind-the-scenes political maneuvering was meticulous. Bale reflected, I had to fully inhabit his world both physically and mentally. Showcasing his trademark commitment to roles, critics praised the performance, with The Guardian calling it riveting and applauding how he portrayed Cheney's complex, calculating nature. Bale's portrayal earned him an Academy Award nomination and a Golden Globe win, celebrated for its striking realism and the depth he brought to a divisive figure, making Vice a provocative look at the power behind the presidency. Adrien Brody as Salvador Dali. Adrien Brody whimsically portrayed Salvador Dali in Midnight in Paris, bringing the surrealist painter's eccentric personality to life in a memorable cameo. With Dali's iconic mustache, theatrical flair and thick Spanish accent, Brody delivered a humorous and lively performance, capturing the artist's fascination with rhinoceroses and surreal imagery. Brody described the role as a playful homage to an artist who embraced the absurd, fully leaning into Dali's outlandish quirks. Rolling Stone praised his performance, calling it delightfully bizarre and noting how he perfectly balanced humor with the essence of Dali's extravagant spirit. Though brief, Brody's depiction left a lasting impression, adding a touch of surrealism to Woody Allen's whimsical exploration of literary and artistic icons in 1920s Paris, delighting both art and film enthusiasts. Joe Mazzello as John Deacon. Joe Mazzello seamlessly embodied Queen bassist John Deacon in Bohemian Rhapsody, capturing the quiet yet essential presence that Deacon brought to the band. Mazzello studied Deacon's understated style, perfecting his soft-spoken demeanor and iconic bass-playing techniques, even learning to play Deacon's memorable riffs, like those from Another One Bites the Dust. Mazzello spoke about honoring Deacon's subtle but crucial role. He was the backbone of the band, and I wanted to show how important he was, even if he was more reserved. Critics noted his attention to detail, with The Hollywood Reporter highlighting his authentic and heartfelt portrayal. Fans of Queen were delighted by Mazzello's depiction, which emphasized Deacon's musical genius and grounded presence, rounding out the film's compelling tribute to the legendary rock band. Matthew Broderick as Colonel Robert Gould Shaw. Matthew Broderick delivered a stirring performance as Colonel Robert Gould Shaw in Glory, portraying the young Union officer who led the first all-black volunteer regiment during the Civil War. Broderick captured Shaw's journey from a privileged, uncertain leader to a courageous and committed advocate for his men, conveying both his vulnerability and evolving sense of duty. It was a role that required immense respect and understanding of history, Broderick said, highlighting the emotional weight of telling this true story. Critics praised his earnestness, with the New York Times noting how he portrayed Shaw's inner struggle and noble transformation with sincerity. Broderick's portrayal helped Glory become a powerful and moving war film, celebrated for bringing attention to the bravery of the 54th Massachusetts Regiment and Shaw's unwavering commitment to justice. Jennifer Lopez as Selena Quintanilla. Jennifer Lopez radiantly embodied Selena Quintanilla in Selena, capturing the Tejano superstar's vibrant spirit, passion for music, and deep connection to her fans. Lopez underwent extensive preparation, learning to perform Selena's signature dance moves and singing style to honor her musical legacy. Her physical resemblance and magnetic stage presence helped bring Selena's iconic performances back to life. Lopez reflected on the role's impact. "I felt an immense responsibility to do justice to Selena's story and her family. Her heartfelt portrayal won critical acclaim, with Variety calling it a star-making performance that launched Lopez into stardom. Audiences were deeply moved by Lopez's dedication, celebrating her for honoring Selena's joyous energy and cultural influence, making Selena a beloved biopic that continues to inspire fans around the world. Eric Elmosnino as Serge Gainsbourg. Eric Elmosnino brilliantly portrayed Serge Gainsbourg in Gainsbourg, A Heroic Life, capturing the French singer-songwriter's rebellious spirit and iconic charm. Elmosnino's striking physical resemblance, aided by precise makeup and hairstyling, brought Gainsbourg's unmistakable look to the screen. He also mastered Gainsbourg's deep, smoky voice and languid mannerisms, embodying both his suave persona and inner struggles. Elmosnino described the challenge as intense and rewarding, delving into Gainsbourg's complexities from his groundbreaking music to his tumultuous love affairs. Critics lauded his performance, with The Hollywood Reporter calling it mesmerizing, praising how Elmosnino balanced the legend's charisma with his darker, self-destructive tendencies. His portrayal earned a César Award for Best Actor, with audiences captivated by the evocative and intimate exploration of one of France's most influential and controversial artists. Madonna as Evita Peron. Madonna captivated audiences as Eva Peron in Evita, delivering a powerful performance that showcased both her acting and singing prowess. To play the First Lady of Argentina, Madonna transformed into the glamorous yet complex figure, donning stunning period costumes and mastering Peron's elegance and fiery determination. Her emotional renditions of songs like Don't Cry for Me, Argentina displayed vulnerability and strength, earning widespread praise. Madonna called the role a dream come true, revealing how deeply she connected to Ava's ambition and resilience. Critics, once skeptical, were impressed, with the New York Times praising her as commanding and poignant. The performance won her a Golden Globe for Best Actress, solidifying Evita as a defining moment in her career and earning respect for her compelling portrayal of an unforgettable historical icon. Austin Butler as Elvis Presley. Austin Butler dazzled as Elvis Presley in Elvis, bringing the king of rock and roll's magnetic stage presence and emotional complexity vividly to life. Butler mastered Presley's iconic voice, hip-shaking dance moves and southern drawl, undergoing rigorous vocal and movement training to embody the music legend throughout various stages of his career. Reflecting on the immersive experience, Butler said, "I put my heart and soul into this role for over 2 years, highlighting the depth of his commitment." Critics were awed, with Variety declaring his performance electrifying and praising the raw intensity he brought to Elvis's highs and lows. The portrayal earned Butler an Academy Award nomination and accolades for capturing not just Presley's showmanship, but also the vulnerability behind the superstar facade, making his transformation unforgettable. Jamie Foxx as Ray Charles. Jamie Foxx astounded audiences as Ray Charles in Ray, delivering a performance that captured the legendary musician's genius and personal struggles with astonishing accuracy. Foxx spent months learning to play piano like Charles, wore prosthetic eyelids to replicate blindness, and mastered Charles's distinctive vocal inflections and mannerisms. "It was like channeling his spirit," Foxx said of the experience, which was both physically and emotionally demanding. His transformation earned widespread acclaim, with Rolling Stone calling it uncannily perfect, for how he embodied both Charles's charisma on stage and his darker battles with addiction. Foxx's extraordinary dedication earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, making history with a portrayal that brought Ray Charles's story and music to a new generation, capturing the heart and soul of the musical icon. Meryl Streep as Margaret Thatcher. Meryl Streep transformed into Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady, delivering a masterclass in acting that captured the former British Prime Minister's commanding presence and personal vulnerability. Streep meticulously studied Thatcher's voice, adopting her distinct cadence and accent, while undergoing extensive makeup and hairstyling to replicate her iconic look. Streep reflected, "Playing such a divisive figure was daunting, but I aimed to reveal the woman behind the politics." Her performance drew acclaim, with The Guardian praising it as astonishingly precise and deeply humane. Winning her 3rd Academy Award, Streep's portrayal was lauded for its depth, illustrating Thatcher's rise to power and her struggle with aging and isolation. Critics and audiences were moved by how Streep humanized a formidable leader, making The Iron Lady a poignant and complex biographical drama. Was Meryl Streep's 3rd Academy Award win for her portrayal of Margaret Thatcher well-deserved? Comment with yes or no. Andre 3000 as Jimi Hendrix. Andre 3000 captivated audiences as Jimi Hendrix in Jimmy, All Is By My Side, portraying the legendary guitarist's early years with a soulful, introspective touch. To prepare, Andre studied Hendrix's soft-spoken demeanor, distinctive voice and fluid body language, even learning to play guitar left-handed to mirror the rock icon's unique style. "It was a spiritual experience," Andre said, describing the challenge of capturing Hendrix's genius and enigmatic personality. Critics praised his performance, with Rolling Stone noting it was eerily authentic and highlighting his ability to evoke Hendrix's gentle charisma and rising ambition. Although the film's focus on Hendrix's pre-fame journey drew mixed reactions, Andre 3000's portrayal stood out for its authenticity, bringing depth to the man behind the music and reminding fans of Hendrix's enduring influence. Michelle Williams as Marilyn Monroe. Michelle Williams brilliantly embodied Marilyn Monroe in My Week with Marilyn, capturing the iconic actress's vulnerability and magnetic charm. Williams masterfully recreated Monroe's breathy voice, sultry elegance, and complex inner turmoil, revealing the pressures Monroe faced behind her glamorous public image. Her preparation included studying Monroe's films and reading her personal writings to understand her fragility and strength. Williams reflected on the emotional depth required. "I wanted to honor her by portraying the woman beyond the legend." Critics praised her performance, with The Guardian calling it spellbinding, noting how she conveyed Monroe's luminous yet deeply conflicted persona. The role earned Williams a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination, celebrated for making Monroe feel heartbreakingly human, a performance that peeled back the layers of an icon's enduring, tragic allure. Denzel Washington as Malcolm X. Denzel Washington powerfully portrayed Malcolm X in Spike Lee's Malcolm X, delivering a performance that captured the civil rights leader's charisma, fiery oratory, and profound transformation. Washington meticulously prepared by studying Malcolm X's speeches and writings, even learning to mimic his precise speech patterns and adopting his intense physical presence. It was more than a role, it was a responsibility, Washington said, reflecting on the immense pressure to honor Malcolm X's legacy. Critics were deeply impressed, with the New York Times calling his portrayal riveting and praising his ability to humanize a polarizing historical figure. The performance earned Washington an Academy Award nomination and is remembered as one of his finest achievements, celebrated for bringing to life Malcolm X's evolution from a street hustler to a powerful voice for justice and equality. Hilary Swank as Amelia Earhart. Hilary Swank captured the spirit of aviation pioneer Amelia Earhart in Amelia, portraying the trailblazing aviator with a blend of adventurous energy and quiet determination. Swank underwent physical training to convincingly depict Earhart's piloting skills and adopted her distinct clipped speaking style, recreating the aviator's iconic look, complete with her trademark short haircut and leather flight jacket. Swank expressed the honor she felt playing such an inspirational figure. Amelia dared to do what few would even dream of, and I wanted to do justice to her courage. While the film received mixed reviews, critics praised Swank's committed performance, with The Hollywood Reporter noting her graceful and earnest portrayal. Benicio del Toro as Ernesto Che Guevara. When it comes to embodying iconic figures, Benicio del Toro has left audiences in awe with his astonishing portrayal of Ernesto Che Guevara in Che. The resemblance is so striking that viewers often find themselves wondering if they're watching the real-life revolutionary. In preparation for this role, del Toro underwent a remarkable transformation, from growing out his hair and beard to mastering Che's distinctive mannerisms and speech patterns. "I wanted to capture their essence," del Toro said, reflecting on the intense dedication required for the role. Critics hailed the performance as a tour de force, with many noting, "It's like seeing Che brought back to life." This portrayal stands as a testament to del Toro's talent and commitment, making it a memorable highlight in cinematic history. John Goodman as Babe Ruth. Get ready to be blown away by the uncanny resemblance between John Goodman and the Bambino himself, Babe Ruth. In the 1992 film The Babe, Goodman transformed into the baseball legend, capturing the essence of Ruth's larger-than-life personality and physical presence. To embody the Sultan of Swat, Goodman gained 70 pounds and perfected Ruth's iconic swing. "I wanted to get as close to the real Babe as possible," Goodman revealed. Critics praised his performance, with Roger Ebert noting, "Goodman's Ruth is a triumph of makeup, costume, and acting." Audiences were equally impressed, and Goodman's portrayal remains one of the most memorable on-screen likenesses in movie history. Anthony Hopkins as Alfred Hitchcock. Step into the world of suspense and intrigue with Anthony Hopkins' chilling portrayal of the master of suspense himself, Alfred Hitchcock, in the 2012 film Hitchcock. Hopkins's transformation into the iconic director is nothing short of remarkable, capturing Hitchcock's distinctive voice, mannerisms, and imposing presence. To embody the legendary filmmaker, Hopkins spent hours in the makeup chair, perfecting Hitchcock's signature jowls and piercing gaze. "I wanted to get under Hitch's skin, to understand what drove him," Hopkins revealed. Critics praised his performance, with A.O. Scott noting, "Hopkins' Hitchcock is a marvel of mimicry and insight." Geoffrey Rush as Alberto Giacometti. Witness the mesmerizing transformation of Geoffrey Rush into the renowned Swiss sculptor Alberto Giacometti in the 2017 film Final Portrait. Rush's portrayal of the eccentric artist is a tour de force, capturing Giacometti's intense gaze, wiry physique, and creative genius. To become Giacometti, Rush spent hours studying the artist's mannerisms and movements, and even learned to sculpt to get into character. "I wanted to get into the psyche of Giacometti to understand his obsessive creative process," Rush revealed. Critics praised his performance, with David Fear stating, "Rush's Giacometti is a wonder, a whirlwind of energy and eccentricity." Audiences were captivated by Rush's nuanced portrayal, and his performance brought new insight into the fascinating world of modern art. Aging is something we all face, and these Hollywood icons remind us that time spares no one, even the biggest stars. While some have struggled with their changing looks, it's a powerful reminder that true beauty comes from confidence and self-acceptance. If you enjoyed this journey through the lives of these once beloved actresses, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Iconic Inside, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content. And if you're curious about celebrities who took a different path with plastic surgery and ended up regretting it, check out our previous video, Top 20 Celebrities Who Regret Their Plastic Surgery, on the end screen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.